Pokemon Enigmatic, bring you another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle video. This battle is against Matthew from the Pokemon Wi-Fi room, and I was shocked at the teams because we're both playing Ubers again. Well, 11 out of 12 were Ubers to be exact. Anyways, I saw with my Telegraph and my Mewtwo only because of the fact that I think this is for the third time now someone brings in a Darkrai to start, only because they're expecting to use Dark Void and make people sleep. I mean, folks, come on. Y'all Ubers, don't start with Darkrai, because I'm going to predict you every time, like I just did here. Aura Sphere on Darkrai, and Darkrai is gone. So, no Dark Void for you. So, he brings in Zekrom. Is this beginning to be a little deja vu? The last time I brought in Mewtwo, when he KO'd a Darkrai, brings in Zekrom, I did an Aura Sphere, he comes in with a Bolt Strike. I think this is going to be deja vu because I think that happened on another battle. It must have been a while ago, but I had wondered if maybe, just maybe, I should have did a Calm Mind for doing the Sight Strike, because even though I did Aura Sphere, I didn't know if this thing was good in special defense or physical defense. I just decided to go for the Sight Strike. Anyway, it took it down to that much, but the outrage hits, and it was a critical, even though the critical didn't matter because I didn't have only about 119 points of damage on Mewtwo. So anyways, Jefferson, the Thunderous, comes out. I go for a nasty plot because even if the outrage takes it down all the way, it'll only go down to the focus sash of Jefferson. But as look at this number, like 5. Really? You know, this is beginning to be a trend now for me because I've done this like at least 5 or 6 times where I've gone down to single digit HP. I don't know, was it 1, 8, 5 or something like that? Well, then I use extra sensory and the Zekrom's gone. So he brings the Dialga. I go for the Thunder, even though it's not really very effective. I've already done a +2. It took it down to under half. I was like, sweet. It goes for Earth Power? What? Earth Power on a flying type? Really? Really? Earth Power on a Thunderous. I know Thunderous is sleeping down on the ground. Why is the power coming up? There's nothing coming to me. I went for another Thunder and there goes Dialga. So Giratina comes in and I'm like, let me go for a flinch. So I went for the Air Slash. I wasn't going to try for another Thundering, even though it took the Giratina down to possibly as much as it did with that. I just figured I just wanted to get a flinch, and it didn't. So the Shadow Force came in. I just decided to go ahead and use Jefferson's Death Fire because anything that it uses would not work. So I just went randomly for a nasty plot while the Shadow Force hits and takes down just all of 5 HP off of Jefferson. I was pretty happy, but I was looking at myself and said, okay, let me try something else. Which I did. Here comes Green River, the Kyogre. And of course, bringing the rain thanks to his drizzle. And I decided to go for the Ice Beam. And I was thinking to go KO it, but it took it down to, you know what? Why do I believe that might be something like the number of HP I have, like 7, 8, 9 maybe? Like, okay, it goes for Thunder, and it takes it down to almost half. So, he switches out Raising Palkia. I went randomly for a Surf. I didn't think we was going to ring in. I should know that they were all dragons. I should have at least done another Ice Beam or maybe another Thunder. And speaking of Thunder, to be honest, I did that. Oh, and I had an Electric Gym. So I figured myself, I was going to KO the Palkia, but at least get down to about the one of the low point of red and got paralyzed. I was hoping for a pair of hacks, but it went for the Spatial Ren. I was thinking to myself, Grand River was going to be KO'd, but it lived with 55 HP, so I was like, sweet. The Ice Beam comes in and the Palkia is gone, so Grand River is like doing some good stuff. Now the Kyurem comes in. Now what's is funny? I was about to say Kyogre. The two Kais are not valid on each other. Kyurem and Kyogre. I used Ice Beam, took it out that much. I was shocked that a regular damage Ice Beam did that much on Kyurem, but you know, that's just me. I just did something random. He went for the Dragon Dance and takes down Red River. I bring in my Drouillard. That's my Giratina. Yeah, I know Drouillard sounds like a strange name, but hey, I just like putting up strange names, I guess. I went for the Calm Mind because even if it did an Ice Beam or Dragon Pulse, it wasn't going to do much. It goes for Blizzard though, but it missed. So I'm like, yay! And the Dragon Pulse comes in, and I'm like, sweet, because that would KO the Kyurem, and I was in the best shape because I think all he has left is that Giratina his, and I believe I win the speed tie if there was a speed tie. And I go for the Shadow Ball. That's pretty much good game to Matthew. I got this is just a little bit of advice, folks. Don't start with Darkrai. That's all I gotta say. Rate, comment, subscribe, people. Good game to Matthew. This is Skyfire, the Pokemon Thematic saying have a nice day and see you next time.